Hello, welcome back into the SCHEMATIC channel. Now in this video I show you how we can download and install and then run our first code on the CodeBlock. So before we start our step, I just request you please subscribe this channel. That's give me a motivation to create more and more videos related to the simulation softwares. You need to be open the CodeBlock official website. I try to be add the link of this codeblock.org in the description. Then you can directly access that web page. After that, you need to be click on this download button. Then this download page is open, and here it is the button for it is the line download the binary release. So you click on it, then this binary released page is open. Now in the binary release, you need to be scroll down, and there is the Microsoft Windows 64-bit default. So there are the files, different files for the Microsoft Windows. So I am going through the window, and if you have the Linux and Mac, then you click on it and then you can follow the steps for Linux and Mac. So below there is the Microsoft Windows 32-bit files also, and this is for Linux and this is for Mac. Okay, so you can download it from here. Now we start from the Windows. So into the window, which file we downloaded, that's very important one. So the fourth one, not this one. Okay, the fourth one, which is the CodeBlocks 25.03. This is the version. Maybe if you're watching after 3 to 5 or 6 months later, then its version is changed, don't worry. And after that, MinGW setup.exe. So this file also have the compiler, so you don't need to be worry about the compiler after that, and your compilers are not missing and your file and your code is running well. Okay, so now there are the two options for downloading. First is dappcdn.com, the second is sourceforce. So you can try anyone, but in my case I click on the sourceforce.net. You see we come on the sourceforce website, and here is our downloading start. So it's only take the few seconds. Then he said that okay, our downloading is start. But in my case, I already downloaded it. That's why he asked me I need to be duplicated file. I cancel it. I already downloaded it. And in your case, you're downloading it direct start, and then after you can follow the installation step. Now this is the file of the CodeBlock 25.0 MinGW setup. So we need to be first of all run as administrator here. Now CodeBlock installation setup window is come in front of us. Click on next. Here scroll down and you can read the agreement, and after that you click on I agree. Don't be change anything from here. Simply click on next. Then that is the destination folder. He need 1.5 GB and space available 6.8 into the C, and I don't want to be installed into the C, so I change it into the E, and then I click on install. Now our installation is start. It's take the 5 minute maximum. It depend on your internet and PC speed, but in my case it's only take 1 to 2 minutes. And after that I show you how we can run the code block and how we can create our first project. Here you see he asked for do you want to be run the code block now? So you can click on yes, otherwise you can click on no, and you can open it by yourself. But I want to be show you, then I say yes here. Our installation is complete and our code block is running right now. So this window for the compiler auto detection is there. He said that no compiler is detected because our current default compiler is GNU GCC Compiler. So it's mean we don't need any worry because our compiler is there. And then we click on OK, and then we click on next, and we finish it. Now our code block is working fine, and we click on OK. This is our code block. I hope so you understand how you can download, install and run first time your code block. Now in the next video I show you how we can write our first code as a beginner.